Everybody on the internet tells you to, hey, just do it with your crypto wallet. Then you can buy this using crypto wallet. Hey, you can keep your NFT in the crypto wallet. But what the heck is crypto wallet? We'll know in this video. Okay, before we move on, I see that almost 70% of you have not subscribed. You watch my video but do not subscribe. Please subscribe because it means a world to me. Subscribe. I'm waiting. Subscribe. Okay, now moving on. What if I tell you a crypto wallet is nothing but just two random numbers? That's it. For example, 3 and 7. Yes, this pair of 3 and 7 is a crypto wallet. Crypto wallet is nothing but just a pair of two numbers. Okay, so I'll give you an example. Do you use email? You have an email account. Okay, what is an email account? Of course, there is an email address and there's a password. Two things, two words. Two words is equal to your email account. Your email address plus password is equal to email account. Similarly, in crypto wallet, number 1 plus number 2 is equal to crypto wallet. Let's understand the email account example a little more. Whenever somebody has to send you an email, what do they need? They only need your email address. Just because somebody has your email address, they have ability to send you something. Fine. But what if you want to read what they have sent? Or what if you want to send an email? Can you do it just with an email address? Can you? No. You will need the email address as well as the password to that email. So, whenever somebody wants to send you something or whenever you want to receive something, all you need to give out to people is your email address. But whenever you want to receive what they have sent or use or reply to whatever they have sent or to send a new email, you need a combination of two words. First word is your email address. Second word is your password. Only with these two things you can do something in your email. But to receive, only one word is required. Coming back to crypto wallets. Crypto wallet is also an account in which there are two numbers. There is number 1, there is number 2. One number is a number that you give out publicly. If anybody wants to send you a cryptocurrency, Bitcoin, Ethereum, all they need to know is this first number. This number is only to receive something and you can give it this number out publicly. But if you want to send a Bitcoin from your account to somebody else, then you need this number as well as this number. So this number that you can use to send something from your wallet is kept private because whoever has this number can spend your Bitcoins. But to receive, you only need this number. Okay, so what is this number and what is this number? What is this? So this number that you have given out publicly is called public key. Very creative. Like the number that you have given out publicly is called public key and the number that you keep privately is called private key. How creative. So public key and private key, combination of these two numbers, the pair of these two numbers is a crypto wallet. But how do you create these two numbers? Here's how. This is a machine which is called public key maker. It takes an input and gives out an output. It takes one number as input and gives out other number as output. So we pass in first number, which is a private key, which is a number. Take any number, say 37. You pass in 37 in this machine, and this machine, which in real world is just a mathematical function like addition, subtraction, multiplication, just a mathematical function, but little more complex than just addition. So when you pass a private key into this machine, what you get outside of it is a public key. So this is a public key maker. So how do you make a private key then? So we know how to make public key. We make public key from private key, but how do you make private key? Do you want to take a guess? How do we make private key? Yes. All you do is pick a random number. That's it. You pick any random number that is possible in the entire universe. You pick a random number. That is your private key. Private key is safe. It is secure because the possibilities from which you can pick a number or from which anybody can pick a number is almost infinite. Suppose if I tell you, go to a beach and go and bring me a random grain of sand. Just one grain of sand, a random, okay? Then I'll also go to the same beach and I'll also try to find a random grain of sand. The beach is humongous. I'll have to find one random grain of sand. I'll pick it. What are the chances do you think that both of us will pick the same grain of sand? Very unlikely. Very unlikely. That's why private keys, anybody can create a private key because in the large humongous possibilities of all the possible numbers in the universe, anybody can pick a random number. Even if 1 billion people try to pick 1 billion random numbers every second, it will take billions and billions and billions of years for two people to pick the same number. That's how you create a private key. Private key is what? You think of a number 12,037. This is my private key. When I pass this private key into this machine which is public key maker, out I get is a public key. I can get this public key and share it everywhere. This is also called a wallet address. You share it everywhere. You say, hey, this is my wallet address, this is my wallet address, this is my wallet address. If anybody wants to send me Bitcoin, send. You can receive using this address. But whenever people have sent you and you want to send them further, or you want to spend them further, you need this private key. You keep this private key securely. You distribute this public key. What is a crypto wallet again? It's just a pair of two numbers. One is used to receive and another is used to send. Bonus. Okay, so this is a bonus segment. I've just told you the basics of what a crypto wallet is, but let me tell you how big are these numbers. So for example, 12,023, yes, it is a crypto wallet, but it's not a crypto wallet for practical uses. For practical uses, this number is so big. Just imagine a number with 256 digits. Like it's trillions and trillions and trillions. 1, 2, 3, 4, up to 256 digits. This is what a real life private key looks like, and it's so difficult to remember this or to keep track of this number, because anybody who has this number of yours basically has your bitcoins or your cryptocurrencies. So how do you keep this private key, this private number safe? You use any crypto wallet apps. So what crypto wallet apps do, they generate a random number on your behalf and allow you to export it if you want, and once you have exported it, you can actually move your bitcoins to another wallet just by importing this private key into this new wallet. If you do not trust these applications, you can keep this number safe by writing it down on a piece of paper and keeping it in your safe. Whenever you need to send bitcoins, you just take out this number, enter this private key into the app, and you can, so this paper will become your bitcoins. If you do not even trust a written mechanism to keep your bitcoin safe, what do? You just remember the number. If you have a wallet that has 10 bitcoins, if you have a wallet which has 10 bitcoins, hundreds of thousands of dollars, and if you can just memorize these 256 digits of this number, bitcoin worth hundreds of thousands of dollars are in your mind. Like, share, subscribe to this video, please, because I am on a personal mission to bring 1 million more people into the Web3 crypto world by breaking down complex stuff into simple words. Your help will mean a lot to me. Please like, share, subscribe, and share it around with your friends. Even if 100 billion people try to even if billion of people